Hey everybody, I was sponsored by the brand. Let me tell you about this shoe right here. First off, you may be able to see it. It is a little bit worn on the bottom. I did take these out for a walk. I went on a 1.5 mile walk just to test them out before I created this video. And a couple of things I want to say. First off, I did feel like they were very supportive to my feet, my knees, and my legs. I'm 35 years old and I am overweight. So naturally, those areas are already under more stress than they were 10 years ago when I was in better shape and younger. But I do feel like these added additional support. For example, I do have some pain on the bottom of my feet when I walk just from the shoes that I have been wearing because they're worn out, they're no longer supportive, and I didn't feel that pain when I was wearing these. Now, you'll notice right here on the tongue where the laces are, the laces are actually pre-built in, so you don't tighten them and you don't tie them. You just pull the tongue up, put your foot in, and then just pull out. I was concerned that perhaps that was going to be a little loose around my ankle and that my heel would constantly be coming out. That wasn't the case. They stayed on just fine. It wasn't too loose that my foot came out, and it wasn't too tight that I was losing circulation. It was a very comfortable fit, so that was very encouraging. You can see just how thick these soles are right here, which is where I was getting much of the support that my foot really felt and that my legs and my knees felt. The one thing I will say is I am running these days. I don't think I'm going to be using this as my daily running shoe. And let me explain why. The toe box was a little narrower than I am used to, and I could feel that. It wasn't uncomfortable, but I didn't feel like it allowed my toes enough room to spread out like they do when I'm running pretty hard. And so my intention for these shoes is to really use them for just walking or for very short runs that are not extremely strenuous on my body or on my feet or my legs. So that's just my opinion, just something to consider, but definitely for walking or if you have a job that has you on your feet all day, I can see these holding up really well. Let me show you how easy these are to put on and take off. So honestly, if you're looking for a pair of walking shoes of your own, especially to support your feet, your legs, and your knees, I definitely recommend this pair from the brand.